What's good? What are we doing today? I'm back with another reaction video. Appreciate everybody that tuned in. This is gonna be another video I'm gonna be adding to like my Joe Rogan reaction segment. This is gonna be a short clip. I ain't gonna do a whole spiel. First time here, hit that like and subscribe button. This is Joe Rogan on why he begged UFC fighters to tap. Well, featuring Steve-O. Let's jump straight into it.
That head kick knockout of Ronda Rousey was like one of the greatest knockouts of all time, like without a doubt,
Sure.
And to see it in Australia live, it was so fucking crazy. So here it is. She gets you, and she nice that she's pounded on the ground and not on your face. Yeah, it's a horrible place to be. Now imagine John Jones getting you in there.
Right.
You do not want a man like John Jones to put you in a lock like that, because it's not even that you might not get up. You might not ever wake up.
Oh, it's a bad
I'm just talking stupid. Let me smoke my shit. Let me smoke my tree.
spot, real bad spot. And Erin she's so good on the ground. And the way she explained it when I did the post-fight interview, how she explained how she went for the Kimura and then Molly got her arm free and then she trapped it again and then got the leg over the head. And then once she got the leg over the head, I was begging her to tap. I was like, please tap, please tap.
I heard that.
Please tap.
Please.
Because if you don't tap, you get a spiral fracture. It's a horrible fracture. If you watch
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I mean, some of these UFC fighters don't get paid enough for what they're sacrificing. One little wrong hit, one little wrong snap, one little wrong break, you could be out of that career for 10 years, 5 years, never be the same. That's just how it is.
Frank Mir versus Minotauro Nogueira. Now, Minotauro Nogueira is a legend. I mean, he's one of the greatest heavyweight fighters of all time. He's the heavyweight champion of Pride. He was a fucking monster. And Frank Mir snapped his arm, and I don't even want to watch it again, man. It's horrible to watch. But he goes for a guillotine, and Frank gets on top of him. So here it is, like Frank's on the bottom here. Frank reverses him. Frank gets on top, and Frank gets him in a Kimura. And when he gets him in a Kimura, he breaks his arm. And the snap, I remember hearing the snap. It was so horrific. See, he's got it now. He's got it now. And now he's going to step over. And now he's in side control. And now he steps over with the leg. Now watch when he steps over with that right leg. Watch this.
It looked like it.
Look at this! Unbelievable!
Now watch this right here. Snap. Oh. Frank is so big and
It got me over here dying, bro. I do not want to ever experience that shit.
so strong that your arm has no chance. Your arm, and Frank has broken 2 different world champions' arms inside the octagon. He broke Tim Sylvia's arm with an arm bar, and then he broke Minotauro's arm. And when that arm breaks like that, man, I don't think you're ever the same again. Snap, see that? That's it right there. So what happens is all the pressure is on.
I was gonna fix it so y'all can see it, but y'all can go, look for the video on your own time. And if you guys want to see that, I just wanted to do the reaction to it because god damn, that was crazy.
This bone, and so it's like this going that way, and this bone from just the angle, it just snaps, and you get all the, like, he's got a giant plate, and they have to piece your arm back together like a jigsaw puzzle, and screw it all in place. And even then, like, you're always going to have this bar in your arm, and there's probably nerve damage and tissue damage, and it's probably never going to be the same.
Right.
Fuck that. Tap. Just tap. Please tap.
Right.
The other time was Khabib when he had Michael Johnson. I was like, please tap, please tap, please tap.
Right.
And then Islam Makhachev, he had Dan Hooker. And again, I'm going, please tap, please tap. You got to tap. Like, live to fight another day. There's times when you got to tap. And
I'm gonna end it there because this was a short clip anyway. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, if you're a UFC fighter, definitely tap. And if you're on the way coming up, definitely tap. Like, bro, you could risk your whole career just by not tapping, trying to let your pride get in the way. If you're in that position, you know what I mean? As a fighter, you know when you're in that position. But who am I? I don't get in the ring, thankfully. I don't fight for a living. Respect to the people that do that. And I appreciate everybody tuning in. Put in the comments what y'all think about that. If y'all watched that clip before, or if y'all seen the clip with me, let me know what y'all think about it and how y'all reaction was to that. and how y'all feel about what UFC fighters should do in that moment. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Check y'all out.